We are hearing now for the first time from the man who said he was abused and starved while being held captive in his family's home for 20 years. A horrific story out of Connecticut that we've covered on the show. Remember, a few months back, police and firefighters responding to a house on fire and found this 32-year-old man emaciated, just 68 pounds. He said he'd been held captive in the house for most of his life and set the fire to get out, according to police records. Now, the man, who calls himself S to protect his identity, says he is speaking out today to begin the process of reclaiming his life and to have my say, he says, in how my story is told, releasing the statement through a nonprofit group. Police arrested the man's stepmother, but she's denying all the allegations and is out on bond. Kathy Park is joining us now. Tell us more about this really extraordinary statement and some of the disturbing details contained in it.
Yeah, Hallie, this is quite an extraordinary story. And really, by giving himself his own name, he says it's the first of many choices that he will now be making. And I do want to read to you a part of the statement that he released for the first time today. He says, in part, I am a survivor of more than 20 years of captivity and domestic abuse. I was held prisoner in my home from the time I was taken out of the 4th grade at age 11. I'm much better and stronger than I was the day the first responders carried me out of my home. And, you know, he mentioned that the burning home that got the attention of first responders was actually his doing. He set his home on fire intentionally on purpose to help set him free, and it worked. S also went on to express his gratitude for all the help that he has been receiving so far. This includes health care professionals, first responders, law enforcement, everyone who is helping him heal through this journey right now, also working toward justice and holding those accountable for the abuse that he endured pretty much his entire life. He added that what has been shared already is just part of his story, and someday perhaps he will disclose more. But Hallie, we should point out the investigation, it continues to play out. Kimberly Sullivan, his stepmom, is due in court next week. She is facing a number of charges. This includes assault in the first degree as well as kidnapping, but she has denied the allegations of all this as well as the abuse. Hallie.
Kathy Park, thank you very much for that.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.